When I came to Congress in 1987, there were 23 women out of 435 in the House, and of that number, 12 were Democrats, 11 were Republicans. I made a point of wanting to elect more women. We're up to 65 Democrats, more than 5 times what we had then. That's still not enough. We want more. The Republicans have gone from like 11 to 18 or 19 or something like that.
I think a lot of times it doesn't get talked about that there are a lot of Republicans, both in the House and the Senate and governorships across the country that promote women, have women in charge of their offices, and that really trust women's viewpoints on these things and want them at the table.
It was really Senator Kirsten Gillibrand, who I met and knew as a baby lawyer in New York City when we both started our legal career, so I knew her from another life. But she was very instrumental in encouraging me to run. It was Emily's List that helped me raise my money and get my awareness out. It was an army of young women who really helped me pass out literature and encourage me and supporters to vote for me. And so, and almost to a person, all of those women, when I said thank you, what can I do? They all said, pay it forward, help another woman.
It's not just about a woman in that office. It's what you do for other women. And by that I mean working moms and how they balance work and home. It's about equal pay for equal work. It's about family paid. It's about family leave, paid family leave. It's about not you and saying, well, women have achieved a lot because there's a woman speaker. No, how does that translate to the empowerment of women in their daily lives?
And, I think also obviously a lot of the women that run for office are juggling families at the same time. And so, as a mother, they feel another added responsibility that's probably going on the back of their heads 24/7 that I think most men don't constantly have kind of circling in their psyche on this. And so I think women by nature who are candidates are juggling a lot more behind the scenes.
I do believe that oftentimes we as women are our own worst enemy in the sense that we second guess ourselves and we tend to wait to be asked to run for political office instead of doing it on our own. I think we look in the mirror and we, men, it's said that men look in the mirror and they see president and senator, and we look in the mirror and we often see our imperfections.
When you have real power, you become a target as well. And I don't mind being the target. I'm in the arena. You throw a punch, you take a punch, that's just the way it is. But I do think that the money that was spent against me had a kind of a chilling effect on some women who wanted to run. The most wholesome thing we can do for our democracy, government and the rest, is for us to have more women in Congress. And I can guarantee you this, if we increase the level of civility in the political campaigns and lower the role of money, we will have more women. And not only that, more minorities, more young people, very invigorating effect.